Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing how to do a step-by-step gel manicure and go through my entire process to create a gel mani like this one. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so I'm starting off with my cleaned and prep natural nails, and I'm just going to go in with a little bit more prep before I do the gel application. So like always, I like to start by pushing back my cuticles, and then I also go in and remove any of the dead skin or hangnails with a cuticle nipper. And for this specific gel manicure, I wanted to clip down my natural nails as short as I could get them, just so that when I went to college and they grew out, they didn't get too long and unmanageable. So I'm just going to take a straight edge nail clipper and cut off any of the excess length, and then I will be going in with a nail file just to perfect the shape and smooth out some of those rough edges. I really enjoy this straight edge nail clipper, and I definitely recommend using a straight edge one instead of a curved clipper. So like I said previously, I'm just going to take a nail file to really even out the shape, and when my nails are so short, I really just go along the sort of shape that my fingertip is, just like a short sort of rounded nail look, and I think this is just the most flattering on super short nails. Then I also like to gently buff the surface of my nails, and I'm going to start with the actual application. So first I always use a nail dehydrator, and this is just going to get rid of any of the excess oil on my nail plate. And then I think a really important step is using a gel primer. This is just like a grippier substance that's going to really help the gel adhere. And this specific primer isn't sold alone anymore, but there are plenty of nail primers that you can find online. So for this manicure, I'm going to be using all Madam Glam gel products, and the first gel product is the gel base coat. This is also once again going to help with the adhesion of the color and make the gel polish last as long as possible. So I'm doing a thin, even layer over all of my nails and then curing for 30 seconds once I'm happy with the application. And here is the gorgeous purple shade I'm using. This one is called Witch's Night from Madam Glam once again, and it's a super opaque medium to dark purple color. So for the color application, it's the same as the base coat application. I'm just doing a nice even thin layer over my entire nail, making sure to wrap the free edge, and then I'm going to cure for 30 seconds once I'm happy with the application. I do want to let you guys know that I have a Madam Glam discount code. I will leave it linked in my description so you can check out their products if you are interested and save some money using my code. I think their gel products are really great, and I do feature them in quite a few of my videos, so I definitely recommend you check them out. So after my first coat of color, I'm curing for 30 seconds in my LED lamp, and now I'm going in for a second coat. This is just going to build up the opacity in the color and also thicken up the nail surface. So since we are doing such thin coats, the nail does take a little bit to build up, and I don't want the thickness of the nail to be super thick or anything like that. But when I do a gel manicure, I do prefer them to be slightly thick so that I know my natural nail is protected underneath. So I'm just going to keep repeating this process for my second coat, and then once I'm happy with the application, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. Now, in my opinion, this third coat is pretty optional. I went ahead and did a third coat just to really even out the color, since there were some patchy areas in some spots, and I also wanted to again build up that thickness just a little bit more. However, I would say this color was completely opaque in two coats, and a third coat is optional. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. So I'm just going to do the same process as before and cure for 30 seconds once the entire third coat is complete. And then the final step in the gel manicure process is the soak off top coat. I personally like to use a no wipe gel top coat. This means that there is no tacky layer to cleanse after curing. Sometimes you can get a gel top coat that after you cure sort of has like a tacky residue on it that you have to use rubbing alcohol to remove, and a no wipe top coat just avoids that step completely, which I definitely prefer. So I'm applying a nice thin layer, wrapping the free edge and curing for 30 more seconds. And then once the nails are fully cured, I'm going to rehydrate my skin and nails using some cuticle oil. And here is the finished manicure I was able to complete using my step-by-step gel process. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.